You guys, what to do? It's your boy Supreme Uchiha the God. Now, even though this is title 426 review, well, whatever, first or Vinny versus Ghost, whatever I'm titling it, it's gonna focus on Vinny versus Ghost. Now, if you remember way back, Vinny lost a race against Hyung Yin, the lead of the Ghost crew. And basically, the guy cheated, put a plastic sword in between his spokes, and Vinny went flying, fell, and Vinny was destroying him, and he lost the race because of that. And that's basically the guy's, stick, his trick. It's I'm a cheat. We go through this tunnel. It's always the same route. We go through this tunnel. It's super dark, so it's hard for you to see. And you thinking we're just racing, and I'm wearing black, so you can't really see me. And then, pow, I sabotage you. You lose. I win. GG's. Now, if you trash the cycling anyway, he beats you anyway because he's actually a decent cyclist. And he has the best specs. He's not really a decent cyclist. He just has the best specs. His bike is, way better than everybody else's bike. So, chances of you winning are low anyway. But to top it off, even if you can win, he's going to cheat anyway. And I think he wants to do that regardless. I think even if he's faster, he's going to slow down in that tunnel and fuck you up and then cycle out and just laugh at you and break your bike. And that's what he likes. He's one of those guys, condescending douche, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to curse now because YouTube is screwed. But yeah, so that's the kind of person he is. And so that's what we get ourselves in. Now, Vinny's remembering all of this. He ain't forget, you know what I'm saying? So when they pull up, now these guys that are hiring Vinny to replace the Hyung Yim also know that he does that. I think they understand that he be for doing all these trickeries. You know what I'm saying? Or at least his crew does. And I think that the main guy, the guy that was I'm organizing the race as well, the big muscly strong ass buff dude, I think he knows that, and he was watching this shit. And obviously, he was winning at the start, and he's winning the race. And then Vinny, he's slowly creeping from a shadow. And then the guy there's a live stream happening. So the smart thing is they have a live stream and a guy with a motorbike. And motorbike has lights on that bitch. And that shit bright. And this dumbass mofo Hyung Yim is still trying to cheat, but he forgot that because these motherfuckers was a little bit behind. So he forgot. He was like, okay, this is my opportunity. I'm going to take out my pole and I'm going to sabotage. Now, Vinny already knows he's going to try to sabotage. You already did this to him once. How the hell you think he's going to fall for that shit twice? So he was waiting for him. Excuse me. He was paying more attention and waiting for him. This time he was waiting for him. And as soon as he saw kind of movements, because it's dark in that bitch, as soon as he saw some kind of movement, he stopped his bike, did a 360 turn. You know what I'm saying? So you basically press the front brake and it lifts you up, but you don't press it hard enough. You press it hard, but for a short period of time, I used to kind of do it. I couldn't do the 360 spin, but I used to use the front brake sometimes. And you stop, and then basically he's an insane cyclist. So at that speed, I'm assuming he started slowing down first. And your man obviously had to slow down to take out the pole. And he stopped, boom, did a 360. And your man has the stick out and he hit the floor because he missed shit. And then, you know what I'm saying? And he was holding that shit still. And then the motorbike caught up and the light is in the tunnel. And everybody on live stream can see. Now, the other guys watching the recording live stream, they're paying attention. They're like, oh my God, this guy just did a 360 in the middle of the road. That's amazing. And they missed the fact there was a pole there. But now you online, you on stream, you on Twitch. Everybody knows, somebody gonna see that this had a pole, and people can rewind and continue and live, I think anyway. But so as a result, they oh shit, did you just see that? This dude straight up just cheated. Do you see what happened? Pop, pop, comment section. And then obviously the two sponsor guys, that wanted Vinny to take charge, they're did this stupid ass mofo just do that? Even his own ghost crew were this dumb idiot Hyung Yim just try to cheat in front of a freaking camera. Is he stupid, boy? What the hell is he doing? What's he doing? So he's screwed, man. He's screwed. Everybody knows he's cheating. And then after he loses this shit, bro, he loses the race. He's out here oh, it's because they were distracting me. They were distracting me, bro. The idiot not even knowing that these mofos caught him cheating on camera, bro. They caught him cheating red-handed, and he trying to act nah, I lost because of distraction. We dumb. You caught cheating, you stupid ass idiot. So that shit was beautiful to see, man. That dude he's been getting his ass whooped by Vinny quite a lot, but I feel like he really deserved something like this. You know what I'm saying? This is K spent on that carbon bike broken. beat up on top of it. I hope his nose got broken again. Because remember, his nose got broken. He had to get like nearly surgery or whatever. I hope his nose got broken again. Bum ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bum ass. You know what I'm saying? We don't like him. We don't like this Hyung Yim dude, bum ass, punk ass. You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I love it. Vinny finally gets a little bit, a little bit of respite, a little bit of happiness, bro. I'm gonna take every Vinny victory that I can. And again, when Vinny was even racing this guy, Vinny was only thinking about Jay, bro. He wasn't even thinking about racing this bum, bro. He was just thinking, I need to catch up and I need to defeat Jay. I need to be the best cyclist. I must win for my mother, man. And then obviously we got Minu, bro, at the end of the chapter. Minu, man, poor Minu, bro. He's trying to talk to his dad. He's like, because he's thinking like, yo, why didn't Vinny come to us? And it kind of makes sense now why Vinny didn't go to them. Minu goes to his dad and is like, oh, that redhead hooligan delinquent. Nah, you know what I'm saying? You got to focus on yourself. Stop focusing on these bums that you trying to be friends with. And he was chatting his shit, man. He was talking his shit. And it just wasn't happening, bro. He wasn't giving no positive vibes, man. And Minu was like, fudge, man. What do I do, bro? What can I even do, bro? I'm trying to help my friend. I don't want him to end up in the wrong side of shit. But by the looks of it, I can't even do nothing for him. Like, I'm useless out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and he don't have the money himself. He been in hospital for fucking however long now. So he ain't even got the funds himself to just fork out a few millies and give it to Vinny. And he still think about Vinny. Like, he even hired he even got his team to hire private investigation to try to find everything that's happening with Vinny. Like, and he really trying to be a good friend. And I love Minu, bro. Minu goaded for that. But Vinny, bro, Vinny deserves some respite. He deserves some love, man. I hope this doesn't end badly for him, even though I know he's making a bad decision. And normally, bad decision comes with bad consequences. But I don't even think he making a bad decision. He making the only decision he has, bro. He ain't got no freaking options, bro. Save mama or die trying, bro. That's it, bro. And he gonna die trying, bro. And I respect that so much. And that's why I appreciate Vinny in this whole webtoon so much. The characters are phenomenal. The way the world is built up is beautiful, man. I had to take a sip there just because I'm just, wow, like, I'm blown away. I'm just happy. I'm just happy to see Vinny get a little bit of gratification, even though I know this is all probably going to end up with fire and flames. I actually hope, you know what I hope happens? I hope that the Hummingbird team is winning and then they're near the finish line and decide to stop and let Vinny win so he can get that money. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that showcases true friendship. And again, this tournament has been going on for like 400 chapters. You know what I'm saying? This is the longest tournament of all time. But you know what I'm saying? It's a year-round tournament, boy. Golly. Boy, we're in at the hospital, in and out that coma, like, God damn. This tournament like 2 years old now, God. But we know why, because obviously it got delayed for like near their whole semester and shit. Yeah, because of, incidents with the drugs and all of that stuff. But I'm enjoying the shit out of this, man. I'm just happy Vinny finally got a little bit of respite. But that was Vinny versus Ghost Crew. And now he's the new leader of the Ghost Crew. And I'm rooting for Vinny, bro. I love Hummingbird, but I'm rooting for Vinny because I think Vinny deserves every rooting he can get. And he's best friend, man. I appreciate that dude. That dude looks out for Vinny by any means. When he lost his bike that one time, he got him that pink bike. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I got you a bike. And he always looks out for him. And he goes, look, whatever you decide, I'm gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you decide, I'm gonna help you. And he's the one, because Vinny actually refused to break the bike because he hated how he felt when his bike got broken. And he was like, I don't want to be like this bum ass bit. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather beat his ass because he's the one that did it. The bike didn't do nothing to nobody. The bike could be used by somebody else. But his best friend pulled up and they're like, nah, we ain't letting that shit slide. We ain't letting that shit slide, bro. You know what I'm saying? We slide back, bro. We slide back. We pull up. You know what I'm saying? This is a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, bike buy. You know what I'm saying? Pulled up, man. Broke that bitch, bro. I loved it. Anyway, man, it's been your boy, Supreme Cheetah God. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This video is kind of late. I hope I make it to 12 because it's nearly 12 right now. And I have to add it and make the thumbnail and yada, 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 and post it. So just appreciate my dedication because actually I burnt my hand yesterday. I went to work this morning and I was working one-handed for a few hours while I was waiting for somebody to come through and take my place so I can, go home and shit. And I bandaged my hand and I put, like, you know what I'm saying, ointments on it. And so, like, I came back I ate and I slept. I slept most of the day. And then I woke up and I started reading Chainsaw Man because I wanted to start making videos on Chainsaw Man. And then I was struggling to think of a concept, even though I really liked the story. I liked the characters, but I didn't have something. Because, I got to feel it. I got to feel it in that moment and then just speak about it. That's how I do my videos. I don't really write. I got to just feel the moment. So that's why I'm trying to read more different stories so that I can just have more feelings. To do videos. And obviously I'm recording every day, so I gotta have a feeling every day. And it's tough. So today I was struggling. I didn't read One Piece today, and I was reading Chainsaw Man. I'm loving Chainsaw Man, but I don't have one specific topic that I necessarily have a lot to talk about in, even though I'm 30 chapters deep. So that's why I was like, shit. And then I was like, wait, did I catch up on Windbreaker? And then I saw Windbreaker, and I just read it there 10 minutes ago, like 4 chapters, boom. And then, this came to me easily. I always know certain stories. I always know I have stuff to talk about. Lucas and Windbreaker, da. But I'm trying not to over-rinse them either. I want to, create a wider palette for us so that, there's more things to talk about, so that, when you have Windbreaker coming, you're excited. You have Lucas coming, you're excited. You have Weak Hero coming, you're excited. You also have Chainsaw Man for those that enjoy that. Or if you never read it, you can begin trying and check it out. And you have, Jujutsu Kaisen and Mob Psycho and yada, yada, yada. I just want to talk about as many different things as possible. And it also keeps me kind of entertained so I don't get bored or sick of or annoyed at. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just want to read something and just enjoy reading it. And I get to do that. And if a topic comes next week, I have that in my bag to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of one of the reasons why I want to read more things. But yeah, it's been your boy Supreme Cheer God. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys. The views and the comments and just the interactions has been amazing. But we need more subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But I really appreciate you. So make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And join the Supreme Team, baby. It's been your boy Supreme Cheer God. I'm out.